Hello all, welcome to ASR Talks. Today we have SAE Club President of SNIST, Nagaraju.
Hi everyone, I am Nagaraju, the president of the SAE Club, and right now I am pursuing the BTech final year in SNIST College of Science and Technology.
Can you provide a brief overview of SAE Club and its objectives?
Sure, definitely. The first, the SAE stands for the Society of Automotive Engineering, and its SAE is a mainly purpose of to standard the components of for an automobile engineering. It's an US based organization. Right now it has 7 branches across the world. Mostly in India it has 2 branches, and one is in south and one is in the north of India. And SAE clubs always want to conduct the alternate vehicle competitions across the India. Mostly it has main purpose SAE Baha, first one as the major one, and second one is the SAE F cycle NIS, and third one is also conduct the robots and drones and the tractors also. The main motto of the SAE is to interact with students, right, present BTech students, and to tell them what is actually outside the society was. So that's the main motto of the SAE club.
And what inspired you to join SAE Club, and how has been your experience as a president so far?
Actually, from my childhood onwards, I had a passion towards automobile, so it narrates me into this club. And mostly I want to thank you for our super seniors who encouraged me a lot to tell me about the club in my first year itself. So later on I came to the club in my second year. So after entering the club I learned a lot in the present club.
And what are the recent projects you have worked on, and what is the ongoing project right now?
Actually till now we manufactured successfully 48 vehicles, and recently we manufactured a go-kart, which is our 48th vehicle, and we participate in the BVRT college, and it's a all over championship. That's a great achievement for us. And right now I'm working the project of my 47th vehicle. It's a Baha event which is going to held in January 10th to 15th.
Okay. How does the club prepare for and participate in SAE competitions?
Actually before that we have to teach the students like juniors. Actually the main motto of our club, as you said earlier, the main motto of our club is to transfer the knowledge to our juniors and sub-juniors. So we have to first teach them the classes based on the just basics classes regarding the automobile and some electrical department related. So after that we will search for any events. Actually, is there any national event or any college event, state level events? We will search for the events, and based on the event availability we will select the students based on their merit. And as we said earlier, after conducting the classes we will conduct them exam, and then we will take an interview. So based on their merit and based on their interest, only apart from the marks we will consider their interest towards the club, towards the working. So after selecting their students we will announce the teams and which competition they want to go for. Like we have every year we will manufacture nearly 4 vehicles mandatory for our club. One is for alternate vehicles, like one is Baha, and one is hybrid vehicle FE cycle, which is, and the second one is the go-kart, third one is the go-kart, and the final one is the solar vehicle. So solar or the electrical vehicle. So every year we manufacture 4 vehicles mandatory in our club. So for the beginners who are right now coming to the club, right, like second years, so for them we will search for any event like go-karting. So go-karting is a basic event for them to learn a lot from them, actually from the basics. And after completing the go-kart they will enter into the Baha or FE cycle, which is somewhat complex comparing to the as these are the national events. So in Baha and FE cycle they research a lot. So from the starting from the basics on, from they have to design the chassis and some braking or suspension. They have to research a lot for them from the scratch to main. So that's why we'll first choose for go-karting, and later on solar vehicle, which is next, and hybrid and Baha vehicle. So mostly the finalists they choose FE cycle or Baha. So every student who is in the club they should manufacture nearly 4 vehicles in their BTech career. So it's a mandatory for them.
So 4 are mandatory.
4 are mandatory, and if they want to participate in some other events, like as informed earlier, like say drones or the tractor manufacturing, if they are interested, we will definitely support them.
Does the club have any collaborations with any other clubs in the department?
Actually, few years back we had a collaboration with robotics club, and right now also we have a little bit collaboration with CICC and Photography Club of SNIST College. Actually every time they support us a lot during our events. They cover the entire event, so we have to thankful for them, nearly Photography Club and CICC Club also. Because of the social media most of the students are known about this SAE Club.
Are there any collaborative partners from other organizations as well?
We have the few organizations which are located in Cherlapalli. They are mostly related to the manufacturing, like nearly startups actually.
Okay.
They are also sponsoring for various machining type like laser cutting, as CNC milling. So and so other they has a partnership with them.
Okay. If we consider clubs, networking and community is very important.
Yeah,
So
of course.
how do you foster the community skills and networking skills in the club?
Actually, when I observe from comparing to various clubs, actually in the SAE club, most of the time we spend in the club itself.
Okay.
Apart from the other clubs, mostly they will spend a few hours per day in their club. But mostly we spend nearly entire time in the club itself.
Okay.
Mostly I like after joining in the club, the person who is passionate towards the manufacturing, entire club will come as another family for them.
Yeah.
So during this the manufacturing, they will learn how to communicate with a stranger actually first thing. So they have to learn the communication skills very well. And one more thing, in manufacturing their event, while participating in an event, they have to prepare so many documentations.
Yes.
At the same time, they have to present their presentations, online presentation or offline presentation. So they know how to face an interview or face the interviews. So club coming to the club, they will learn a lot of things like how to research for them, and more thing communications, and to balance their personal life and at the same time club also.
Yes.
Professionals and personal life at the same time they have to manage their academics also. Till now, every time the bench topper should be from our club itself. That's a great thing for us. That's a proud moment for us. And every time if you see the previous result also, every time the branch topper is particularly mechanical. I'm saying mechanical branch topper is always from an SAE club itself.
Okay.
So they learn a lot from them. Like what the teachers are teaching in their class, they actually learn practically in here.
Yes. Yes.
So it will give a lot of knowledge for them. They cannot forget easily, and they are sharing the knowledge to the juniors also. So it helps us a lot for them for their preparation exams also.
Yeah. For any aspiring students who are interested in automotive engineering, what do you have for them?
Actually, the students who are interested in automobile, upcoming 4 to 5 years, India has a massive manufacturing status actually right now. So the person who is interested in automobile system, SAE Club is a great opportunity for them.
Okay.
Why? Because right now in the club, they learn a lot of things like mechanical. Most of people think that SAE means just like they manufacture vehicles, they welding or growing themselves. But here they can learn the softwares like SolveX, CATIA, Fusion 360, and ANSYS. They learn a lot of softwares here.
Okay.
So these softwares are essential for as an engineer who is going out from the college.
Yes.
So right now we are learning a lot of softwares. Minimum every student in the SAE club they definitely know 2 softwares. Pakka that I can give. So these softwares are the practical knowledge they have. Definitely they help them to crack their what we call a dream job.
Okay.
So by joining the SAE club, they are definitely, it's a what we call a catalyst to reach their dreams.
Yeah. How does SAE Club at SNIST engage with the latest technological advancements?
Of course, few years back, last 3 to 4 years back, we are used CAD.
Okay.
So CAD or Fusion 360. And right now we are using Super Scenes updated a lot of things in our club. So right now we are using the SolveX updated version 2022.
Okay.
And ANSYS also we are updated version we are using, and few more simulation process like IPG, car maker we are also using. So every time we are updating ourselves.
Okay.
So for that we always want to store the knowledge. So we also has a files which has a hard disk too. From the starting, from where the club was started, right now where we are, and what was the update, what was the mistakes our seniors was made, that mistakes were not repeated till now. Okay. So we are always trying to update ourselves. So the old was changing at the same time. So we are updating according to the society. So what are the software should we learn for as a mechanical engineer? So every time we store a lot of knowledge for our sub juniors to know what is our starting stage and where we are and what we want to do and how to we improve how to overcome their mistakes. So every time we want to restore our mistakes, at the same time we also store our solutions for the mistakes also.
Yes. Yes.
So unfortunately, if they made the same mistake, they need waste the time to research the solution. Yes. So they already had a solution in our database. So they don't waste our time. So always they will try to do new things.
Okay.
So they will always search for new things. So that's a way we want to make to our sub juniors and juniors also.
And what are the future plans and goals of SAE Club?
Actually, we made right now we made a remark in our FE cycle, as we said that 4 vehicles. We made a remark in FE cycle also, All Indian Championship, and we also made a remark in go karting also. We won so many championships in go karting and solar vehicle also. Right now we are entering into the Baha. Last time we get a All India 16th rank in M Baha.
Okay.
So by next year we are planning to enter into the E Baha also. So to achieve a good place in E Baha. Why? Because for a final year student, FE cycle and Baha is a crucial part. In final year, in the exactly at the event side, they'll get a interview chances.
Okay.
So on the placement, which are related to core with the average package of 8 lakhs. So that's a good opportunity for an engineer. So without, I mean, irrespective of the college, so they take the student by their own ability. So so we are planning to get a good position this time. We are planning to get in top 5. So everything was set for that. So we have to wait for the event dates.
Yeah, wishing you all the best.
Right. Thank you.
And how has being in SAE Club contribute to your personal and professional development?
Of course, before coming to this club, actually I didn't remember my first year actually.
Okay.
After entering into the club, everything became the club. So I know the value of the relationship of actually. So my friends, some of them has leave the club due to their personal reasons. So I also informed them to how to manage the personal life and academics and the club timing.
Okay.
So I learned a lot I worked as a vice president for the club. At the time I faces a lot of problems actually for my personal life. I didn't give a proper space for my family also at that time. So I have to overcome from all those problems. So I learned that we have to give a time for our family at the same time our professional life also. So I learned that in the club. Yeah. So right after becoming a president, I'm managing my family. I'm giving a time to my family and the club at the same time academics also.
Okay.
And right now I'm spending a good time with my juniors and sub juniors by chit chatting with them. Yeah. So it's become a day-to-day life, routine life for me.
You're passing your knowledge to them.
Yeah.
Most important.
So it's become it doesn't make me difficult to manage a time to my family or juniors and the academics also. After 2 to 3 years, it has becoming a routine life for me. I mean, I didn't thought that I didn't make a call to my family, my parents. That kind of what we call regret I didn't have right now.
Okay.
So every time I'm talking to my family and my friends and at the same time my juniors and every time I'm spending the time in the club. So it became a habit for me.
Okay.
Time management. So especially I didn't want to take a time to study how to manage the time and personal life, and so it became a part of my life.
And SAE Club is really doing a great job, like by converting the theoretical experience into practical experience.
Yeah, that's what I am right now. I am teaching to my juniors actually. I am saying that if you are learning in a theoretical subject, it's entirely different to the present society.
Yes.
So when you are joining SAE Club, you will become a practical knowledge explorer. So you can get a hands-on experience, particularly what we are teachers are taught in our class. You can practically and you can do in the present SAE Club. Okay. So you can design your own chassis, you can design your own gearboxes, you can design your own braking system. So entirely you can design your own vehicle. So after designing your own vehicle, by riding the vehicle which you design, to give you another next level happiness for you, definitely. Whatever the position we get in the event, that's the secondary thing. Yes. But while we are driving the vehicle which we design our own, will give a next level happiness for us. And every time we are overcoming our mistakes and every time we are updating our vehicles, it's also at the end of the day it will give a peaceful sleeping.
What are the notable achievements you feel in SAE Club?
Actually, first my achievement was my 43 vehicle, which is my first vehicle.
Okay.
Which it's got around All India 6th rank.
Okay.
So it's a go-kart and which was held in Noida.
Okay.
And next one was our 44th vehicle and 45 till now which vehicles I made they get a good rank, and mostly my super seniors which we done vehicles go-karting or FE cycle. So the FE cycle they won the All India Championship. Okay. It's a good thing for our club actually.
Yes.
And from last few years onwards our super seniors got placements in our event site itself. That's a great achievement for our club. And based on that, our super seniors also guiding us. Just few years back we formed a network, so that if there are any vacancies or if any junior or any present club member want any help from that might be a personal or from the club or from they want to study purpose or job seeking. So immediately our super seniors were here to help us. That's a great what we call network we got. Right,
so finally you are giving assurance that whoever present in the SAE club, they will be industry ready.
Definitely, the person who is from the starting to ending. I also mentioned that the person who has the from starting when I joined in second year and till now my final year also I am continuing. So the person who continue the journey in the SAE club throughout their BTech life, they have a great life after their BTech.
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to add regarding SAE club at SNIST?
Of course, most of the people, the students thought that SAE is only for mechanical.
Okay.
Just I want to told them, right, SAE is not for only mechanical. It's open for all the branches. Why? Because right now we have introduced AI in automobile system.
Okay.
Automobiles. So every department has unique appearance in an automobile industry. So like every vehicle required and mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, and CSE department and ECE department also. So I want everyone, I request every student in the SNIST or some other college, SAE is open for all the departments, not for only mechanical triple. Okay. So if you have a passion towards manufacturing or towards an automobile industry, SAE is always open for you. We always give an opportunity for everyone.
What challenges did club face and how did you overcome them?
Actually, the major challenges that we are facing is the components which we require for them. Okay. To manufacture a vehicle, we require so many OEM components for them. So most of the factories which are related to the automobile industry, they are located in the north states of India. Yes. So if we require any component like titanium or some other components, CVTs like, we have to order them from the North India.
Okay.
Or so that it will take a lot of time to ship the components here. Nearly, yes. It will take nearly 10 to 15 days for them. If you want to order the chassis material, we have to order from the Pune or Mumbai. So it takes nearly 10 days to receive that components for them. So there are the few companies in the Hyderabad itself. So due to the financial, due to their high cost, we are unable to afford them. Okay. So that's why we are ordering the components. And one more important thing is for why we are ordering the components from the North India. Why? Because we will get the accurate testing result for them. Okay. They will send you the testing reports with our materials also. They will, if you want, they can send before that material which we receive. So that's the only thing we believe them. So that's the only major challenge we are facing right now. And one more important thing where we are facing the challenge is like as I said earlier, most of the students think that SAE is only for mechanical, yes, or triple E. So it's not for only mechanical and triple E. It's open for all the departments. Why? Because Tesla cars are there, right? So it is only run by AI. Yes. So to run a vehicle through AI, we require definitely CSE and IT students we require. Yes. So only CSE and IT students cannot make a car. So definitely they require an ECE student and a mechanical student and triple E student also. So all the engineers together they can build a vehicle. Yes. So we are trying to bring awareness to among the students in Srinidhi College. We hope we will definitely succeed in it. Yeah. That's the big challenge in front of us. We have to overcome for that.
It's great hearing about SAE Club at SNIST from you.
It's my pleasure to.
Thank you.